Is the Tunguska event still changing Earth? Imagine a giant explosion in Siberia over 100 years ago that flattened millions of trees and shook the entire region. That was the Tunguska event, which happened in 1908. It was caused by a space object, probably an asteroid or a comet fragment, exploding high in the atmosphere. The blast was so powerful it released energy equivalent to between 3 and 50 megatons of TNT. That's like a huge nuclear bomb going off. The shock waves from the explosion traveled thousands of kilometers, knocking people off their feet and causing windows to shatter far away from the epicenter. The explosion created a butterfly-shaped area of destruction with scorched trees and flattened forests, but no impact crater because the object disintegrated in the sky. After the explosion, the night sky across Eurasia glowed brightly for days. Particles and gases thrown into the atmosphere made it possible for people in places like Sweden and Scotland to take photos at midnight without using flash. Over the years, the affected area has recovered completely. Satellite images show lush forests and marshes where the blast once tore through. There are no visible scars left on the landscape today. This event is a prime example of how objects from space can cause massive regional damage without actually hitting the ground. Scientists still study the site to better understand what kind of space object caused the explosion. They want to learn more about its size, composition, and the effects it had on the environment. But the Tunguska event itself is not causing any ongoing changes to Earth. It did not create a crater or trigger long-term geological shifts. Instead, it remains a powerful reminder of how space objects can suddenly impact our planet. The event has inspired efforts to track near-Earth objects that could pose similar or even greater threats in the future. These efforts aim to prevent future impacts by identifying dangerous space rocks early. So, although the Tunguska event changed the Siberian landscape in 1908, it is not actively changing Earth today. It's more like a cosmic wake-up call, showing us why monitoring space is so important. The event continues to influence scientific research and planetary defense strategies, but Earth itself is not still being altered by it now.